What is the ultimate power in a world on fire? It is not the strength to fight the fire, but the discipline to remain cool in its heart. When markets crash, when plans crumble, when the chorus of panic screams in your ear, you are faced with a fundamental choice. You can become another echo of the chaos, your mind hijacked by the primal fear that surrounds you, or you can choose to become the eye of the storm. The Stoics knew that this calm is not a gift of gentle temperament. It is a weapon, forged in the fires of reason and discipline. Here's how you stay calm when everyone else loses their head. First, you must ruthlessly distinguish between the storm and yourself. The chaos you see, the shouting, the fear, the frantic motion, is external. It is outside the walls of your inner citadel. Like the weather, it is a force of nature, indifferent to your feelings. The mistake of the common person is to believe they are the storm. They absorb the wind and the rain until they are nothing but a tempest themselves. You must understand, you are the fortress, not the weather. Your power begins with this sacred separation. The events are not what disturb you. As Epictetus taught, it is your judgment about the events. Your first act of command is to refuse to judge the chaos as your own. It is simply data. Second, you must practice the art of premeditated adversity. A Stoic's calm in a crisis is not improvisation. It is the result of ruthless training. You do not wait for the fire to break out to plan your escape. In times of peace, you must walk through the fires of your imagination. You must sit in silent contemplation and ask, what if I lost my job? What if this project failed? What if I were betrayed? This is not pessimism. It is vaccination. By visiting these dark scenarios in your mind, you rob them of their power to shock you. When the crisis finally arrives, the unprepared mind is ambushed and overwhelmed. Your mind, however, is not surprised. It recognizes the terrain. It has been here before. It is ready to command. Third, you must command your mind to assume the view from above. In the heat of the moment, the problem consumes your entire world. It feels immense, total, and final. This is a trick of perspective. You must train your reason to act as an eagle, soaring high above the battlefield. Look down upon your crisis. Now see your city, your country, your continent. See the earth, a pale blue dot in the vast, silent cosmos. From this vantage point, where is your crisis now? This inferno that threatens to consume your world is but a flickering candle in the grand cathedral of existence. This practice does not erase the problem, but it shrinks its power over you. It restores proportion, and in that proportion you find the space to breathe and think. Fourth, you must anchor yourself to the present action. Panic is a disease of the future, a frantic obsession with all the terrible things that might happen. The antidote is to root your entire focus in the immediate present, on the one thing you can control right now. Ask yourself not, how will we survive this? But rather, what is the next right, virtuous action I can take, no matter how small? Is it to make a phone call? To write one sentence? To take a single, deep, controlled breath? While others are paralyzed by the terrifying scale of the future, you are calmly laying the very next brick. This focus on the immediate controllable action is the foundation of all progress and the enemy of all panic. Fifth, you must see the chaos as a sacred opportunity. This is the final, most powerful transformation. The unprepared see a crisis as a curse. You must choose to see it as a test, a sparring partner sent by fate to reveal your true strength. The Stoic emperor Marcus Aurelius wrote, The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. The fire's not an obstacle to your virtue. It is the very forge upon which your courage, your patience, and your wisdom can be hammered into something formidable. You do not simply endure the chaos. You welcome it as the perfect arena to practice being the person you were meant to become. This is the source of Stoic power. Calm is not passivity. It is a state of supreme readiness, a disciplined quiet that allows for the most potent and intelligent action. You do not need to control the storm. You need only to command yourself.